black and white, dark days in the summer, a million ways to toe the line. Can't wait, holy other, might as well be the seventh sign. Ooh, it goes hand in hand with fear for the afterlife. Ooh, how can we fight it, we don't even know why.
evening. I'm Dr. Kelly Marciando, principal of Tomball Star Academy, and on behalf of the faculty and staff, I would like to welcome you to the class of 2023 commencement ceremony. Please remain standing. Ladies and gentlemen, you may stand. Gentlemen, please remove your caps as we welcome Senior Alyssa Schrader, cum laude, to lead us in the pledges to our country and state flags.
The national colors are being presented by the Tomball Junior High School, LOTC, commanded by Gunnery Sergeant Rojas. The national colors are being carried by Phoenix Boteo. The Texas flag is carried by Ashley Anderson. The right guardsman is Seth McMath. The left guardsman is Brandon Havelka. Our national anthem will be sung by graduating senior Abigail Christine Hill.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, oh, the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave? Oh, the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Please join me in the pledges. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And now the Texas Pledge. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible. You may now be seated. Please welcome senior class valedictorian Lynn Wynn to the podium.
Good evening, everyone. It is my honor to welcome the senior class of 2023 who have worked diligently to get where they are today. It is also my pleasure to welcome all the families who are sharing this moment with us tonight, along with the staff of Tomball Star Academy, Tomball ISD, and our Tomball ISD school board members. We would not be here today without the faith, support, and tremendous opportunities where we have been given by everyone around us. We, the class of 2023, are excited to share the joy of our commencement ceremony with all the honored guests, and most importantly, our families who have offered their unconditional love and support. At this time, please join me in welcoming senior class salutatorian Jet Seo-sun to the stage for the introduction of our platform guest.
Good evening. It is my pleasure to introduce our platform guests for Commencement 2023. Please hold your applause until all have been introduced. First, Board President, Mr. Lee McLeod. Vice President, Board of Trustees, Mr. John E. McStravick. Secretary, Board of Trustees, Mr. Justin Unser. Assistant Secretary, Board of Trustees, Mr. Mark Lewandowski. Member of the Board of Trustees, Dr. Michael Pratt. Member of the Board of Trustees, Mrs. Tina Salem. Member of the Board of Trustees, Mr. Matt Shield. Superintendent, Dr. Martha Salazar Zamora. Chief of Staff and School Leadership, Dr. Amy Schindewolf. Chief Financial Officer, Mr. Jim Ross. Chief Academic Officer, Dr. Michael Webb. Chief Operating Officer, Dr. Stephen Gutierrez. General Counsel, Holly Sherman. Assistant Superintendent of Secondary Schools, Dr. Mindy Munoz. President, Lone Star College Tomball, Dr. Lee Ann Nutt. Assistant Superintendent of Elementary Schools, Dr. George Flores. Assistant Superintendent of Strategic Innovation, Dr. Lee Wright. Assistant Superintendent of Accountability and Governmental Relations, Mr. Mark White. Assistant Superintendent of Finance, Dr. Zachary Bowles. School Support Officer of Secondary Schools, Melissa King Knowles. Principal, Tomball Star Academy, Dr. Kelly Marciando. Assistant Principal, Tomball Star Academy, Mrs. Jamie Ballard. Counselor, Tomball Star Academy, Mrs. Michaela Dodson. Counselor, Tomball Star Academy, Ms. Jennifer Buttram. And Coordinator of School Operations, Tomball Star Academy, Mr. Charles Hall. These individuals are instrumental in creating and implementing a high-achieving learning environment, and we thank them all for their support. Please welcome to the stage National Honor Society member and our Class of 2023 commencement speaker, Anya Stolyarova, cum laude.
Congratulations to the graduating class of 2023, including myself, as I did not think I would be gripping this podium 2 years ago. I, Anna Stolyarova, a raging rambler, was chosen to tell you all a tale about 57 Gillidan students who moved several mountains for 2 diplomas. The freshman class in 2019 had already struggled enough trying to understand D2L and entering the school with their key fobs before the new year beckoned for a test of their perseverance. COVID-19 was declared a national emergency in March of 2020, and the fate of their high school experience was unpredictable at this point. As the sophomore year approached, the students were forced off of TikTok-induced migraines to attend virtual or in-person school, challenges brewing on both sides. Friends were separated, procrastination was starting to mimic senioritis, and the staff toiled to maintain the 2 groups of students, while the future of their class ranks seemed bleak. It was time for their secluded minds to accept that school would never be the same. Fall of 2021, most of the online students feared interaction with other people, when really their worries lied in their resumes and courses required that year. The students may have thought that they were entering their rock bottom following frustration from Texas government and US history discussions, but the year instead brought the class of 2023 much success. And here we are, in the room with the 2023 graduating class that accomplished the most in their senior year, despite being perpetually threatened by college admissions. While I used a third-person perspective in my story, because most of you in this room aren't TSA owls, those in the purple robes, the entire tale described us. We are the 3rd graduating class of Tomball Star Academy, the 3rd to persist in a pandemic, with feats of completing our associate degrees, opening several popular clubs, which include the fantastic triumphs of the robotics team, and obtaining near unanimous mastery on the History Star. We endured 3 different environments, 2 campuses and 1 online, while still being rated the best school district in Harris County numerous times. You all should be incredibly proud of yourselves and your peers for being in this room today. Now for the thank yous, not only because it's polite, but because these individuals are the reason for our attendance at today's graduation. I sincerely thank the families that nurtured, pushed, and listened to us during our emotional and educational peaks and troughs. Your hard work does not go unnoticed, and we appreciate every ounce of effort you put towards raising us. To the siblings, thank you for acting as our role models of academic success while maintaining a healthy competition for the best of our grades. I would also like to applaud our teachers, staff, and administration for maintaining our home away from home through mentoring, encouragement, and love. We value you all for maintaining the peace in the calamity that is teenage hormones, as we would not be here without you all. And an additional shout out to the counselors. Thank you so much for keeping up with millions of schedule change requests, letters of recommendation, and complaints. You made our existence so much easier. I would also like to personally thank Mrs. Torres and Mrs. Lerma, as I would not be able to write my speech without your writing guidance. But we must remember the one person who made it all happen, yourself. You were the one typing away hundreds of essays on your laggy Chromebook at midnight, figuring out the ins and outs of the Lone Star College campus, and the one to obtain academic completion toward this outfit tonight. You have advanced because of the challenges thrown at you, and you must show gratitude the same way you express it to anyone else, as you were the one that got yourself these diplomas. This night may be bittersweet, a moment of celebration and separation from friends and faculty. I know I'll laugh as I reminisce on the 45-minute lunch in freshman year, creating beats in Mr. Ryman's class, running around as lost juniors in Lone Star, and the creative labs and econ games in senior year. I don't know how I'll make it through college without the unwavering support of my classmates, including Michelle's words of affirmation and Sonia's silly comments, but I know that we will make the best out of the adversities we encounter. The educational journey we completed and will continue to face in higher education is only worthwhile due to our limited time, resources, and patience. Completing a dual enrollment program isn't for the weak, and my experiences in the school would not nearly be as exciting if my peers and teachers were constantly challenging me. The relief when you get that hard-earned A from hours of pre-cal studying, sigh hard after turning in a Britlit essay right before the deadline, and realize your rank is in a safe spot is unparalleled to any other feeling, because only a few people can be the true epitome of success. I know that we will overcome adversity by using the battles of adult life as motivation to be the best versions of ourselves. Many of you can relate when I say I've grown, as I went from being a reading hermit, contemplating switching schools, to being here on the stage today. We will use the unique experience that was granted to us by this program to evolve the world, counting Ethan Prince, who I'm pretty sure will have his own Wikipedia page in 10 years. But during this absolute grinding and hard work, we have to pause and look into the memories, deeds, and relationships we have formed as our teenage years fly by. And eventually, so will our petty excuses. I am incredibly grateful that I was chosen for this school and had the chance to make core memories with everyone who attended or contributed to this program's success. The end of this era brings me sorrow, as I will truly miss the program, the faculty, and the peers more than anything. But I know that we can turn this negative emotion into a motivator for a positive college and career experience. Thank you so much, Tomball Star Academy, for having me here today, and I am so proud of you all. In the words of The Rock, it's about drive, it's about power. We stay hungry, we devour. Put in the work, put in the hours, and take what's ours. Congratulations, and I wish you all the best future, class of 2023.
Special thanks to Anna Stoyorova for her message to our graduates. To the class of 2023, the Board of Trustees, administration, teachers, parents, family, and community members are all gathered here to honor and recognize you. You have reached such an important milestone in your lives, and I am honored to be a part of this culminating ceremony to celebrate all you have accomplished. Today, we celebrate the class of 2023. You have risen to every challenge, and you continue to exhibit true character, dignity, grace, and grit. In just the past 4 years, you have grown up. You have expanded your horizons, and you have reached goals most students only dream of reaching. You have managed to meet the demands of high school while simultaneously balancing the demands of college. You have experienced a great deal in your high school career, and you have proven capable beyond measure. Through all of the challenges you have faced, you have demonstrated maturity, resiliency, and a level of grace and dignity that is representative of who we are. Thank you for setting the example for the students who follow in your footsteps. Class of 2023, you have been successful in every endeavor. Thank you for maintaining integrity and upholding the high academic standards upon which Tomball Star Academy is founded. In the class of 2023, there are 100% of students who earned associate degrees. 26% of students first generation college. 3,490 earned college credit hours. 3 National Merit Commended Scholars. 1 National Hispanic Recognition Scholar. 1 African American Recognition Scholar. Over 1,757 hours of earned community service. And 90% of the class of 2023 are headed to a 4-year university. This year's graduating class of 2023, a total of 57 students, has been awarded more than $2.5 million in verified scholarships. Seniors, I know that you will continue to exude the characteristics of integrity, dedication, and wisdom that we value so much here at Tomball Star Academy. If you continue to make wise choices, help those in need, and continue to be the leaders you have proven to be here at Tomball Star Academy, then your future is sure to be filled with the richest rewards. Congratulations on a job well done, and wings up. Dr. Salazar Zamora, as the 2022-2023 principal of Tomball Star Academy, I confirm that these assembled seniors have successfully completed their course of study as prescribed by the state of Texas and the Tomball Independent School District. Please welcome Dr. Salazar Zamora.
Thank you so much, Dr. Marchiondo. Seniors, we are so very proud of each and every one of you. Before I confirm you all, I feel compelled to say just a few words. I want to tell the class of 2023 again how proud I am of your resiliency, your patience, and your commitment to excellence. Everybody here today and everybody watching the live stream is so very thankful that we are able to celebrate with you as you complete this milestone in your life. This is the first, but it will certainly not be your last graduation. When we created and developed this very, very precious school, It was with this very vision in mind. My heart is full of pride as your superintendent to see us celebrate this moment with you and everybody here tonight. When you reflect on your time here in Tomball ISD, my hope is that you are flooded with many, many positive memories that you have made along the way. Wherever your life will take you, you will always be a part of the Team Tomball family. You all make us again so proud, and we cannot wait to hear of all of your future success stories. Now, on behalf of the Board of Trustees, I confirm that the assembled students have successfully completed the course of study as prescribed by the state of Texas and the Tomball Independent School District. Seniors, to symbolize the completion of your high school requirements, please move your tassels from the left to the right at this time. President McLeod and members of the board, I commend these students to you. Congratulations, class of 2023. Again, congratulations, seniors. At this time, it is my pleasure to introduce to you my friend, the president of Lone Star College, Dr. Leanne Nutt. We did it. Thank you. Another class.
Thank you, Martha. I am so thankful as president of Lone Star College Tomball to get to partner with Tomball ISD on this amazing opportunity for our students. I'm also the mother of a graduate from Tomball Star Academy, Michael Nutt from 2022, so I am very proud as well to see all of you graduate. It has been my honor to work together as we make this vision a reality, and I know you will continue to make us proud as you embark on this next chapter of your lives, and we look forward to your continued success. On behalf of Lone Star College, Tomball faculty and staff and administration, congratulations to you, class of 2023.
At this time, I would like to introduce Tomball Star Academy Assistant Principal, Mrs. Jamie Ballard, for the introduction of graduates, and TISD School Board President, Mr. Lee McLeod, for the presentation of diplomas.
Valedictorian, Win Lynn Martha Win, summa cum laude. Salutatorian, Jet Hansley Regath Siosen, magna cum laude. Nikhil Passam, magna cum laude. Alyssa Renee Schrader, cum laude. Abigail Elizabeth Grantham, cum laude. Anna Alexa Stolyarova, cum laude. Liam Alexander Bettiga. Emma Lisa Brongers. Jonathan King Burke. Diego Sebastian Cardozi. Jonathan Ivan Castagnon. Sanya Sunit Diora. Devra. Devra. Desmond Diaz. Emily Deep. Thomas Allen Dudley. Pedro Antonio Flores Fuentes. Athena Ann Good. Aiden Anthony Harris. Braden Skylar Hayes. Julian Christopher Hernandez. Abigail Christina Hill. Connor Keith Hughes. Donald Edward Hunt III. Emma Patricia Ibarra. Anjali Malcha Jayawardene. Marco Jimenez. Dejani Alicia Jones. Stephen Michael Kolak. Natalia Rose Lindsay. Brooke Ashley Luby. Michelle Kaori Maldonado. Solange Ekua McClaskey. Sebastian David Monick. Ethan Quang Nguyen. Dylan Sebastian Olivo. Leilani Nicole Peak. Ethan Scott Prince. Caricia Lisbeth Ramirez. Ricardo Abel Rios. Alexander Addison Rollins. Jonah Noel Romig. Yusuf Okan Sahin. Michaela Danielle Sapp. Colin Christopher Schmidt. Reed Thomas Shook. Logan Christopher Smith. Caitlin Elizabeth Steffi. Callie Renee Struther. Granger Scott Tier. Austin Craig Tharp. Joseph Wynam Tran. Brooklyn Diane Trivet. Yunling Wang. Trenton Charles Wessel. Jacob Nicholas Wysong. Katrina Isabella Yacklin. Again, congratulations to the class of 2023. At this time, I would like to welcome Dr. Marchiondo back to the podium for our Tomball Star Academy tradition, the rose cutting ceremony.
Graduates, please pick up your roses and stand for the rose cutting ceremony. You are the Tomball Star Academy class of 2023. You have carved your legacy here at Tomball Star Academy, and the memories you have made and experiences you have engaged in will remain etched in our mission and vision for future students. This rose cutting ceremony is a way for us to take a moment and acknowledge the friends and family who have supported this class. Graduates, today you walked into this room holding a rose tied to your fellow classmates by a ribbon. This is the last time the entire graduating class of 2023 will be together as one complete group. The ribbon that links your rose binds you together today for one last time. The rose you hold in your hand represents the accomplishments you have achieved and the growth you have experienced over the last 12 years of your educational journey. To the graduates, you are today, and like that rose, which could not have developed without the water, sun, and soil that nurtured it, you have not reached this point in your life alone. You have been supported along the way by your friends, teachers, and family. You will leave this evening with this rose, representing the lessons you have learned, the bonds of friendship you have formed, and the memories of Tomball Star Academy that mean the most to you. At this time, the roses will be cut. When you leave this ceremony, you will no longer be bound together as one group, but you will always be a part of the class of 2023. Many of you will keep this rose as a memento of your graduation, the ties you have to Tomball Star Academy and the friends you have made here. Others of you will want to present this rose to one person who has supported, encouraged, and believed in you, a person who has played an important part in your journey toward graduation. The ribbons are cut, and you are no longer bound together as a class, but each of you will leave this evening taking with you a part of the class of 2023 at Tomball Star Academy, and that will remain with you forever. Congratulations, graduates. Please join us in the school song.
We are Tomball Star Academy, through wisdom and integrity. We will hold our wings up fearlessly, whatever may the challenge be, and forward we will strive. Our strength, our light, our spirit shining bright, gold and purple in our hearts. Wings up, Tomball Star.
Join me in congratulating the class of 2023. Wings up, Owls!